Hello lovely people, I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. This is yet again another appreciation to my lovely subscribers on aluminium frames and burglary proof. Prior to that, let's dive into security systems. Yes, security systems. On your screen right now is a flyer indicating various types of security systems. Are you security conscious? Have you incorporated security features into your build? They are equally important just as you install your burglary proof. The burglary proof is not enough to give you full detailed information as to who broke into your house. You understand? Yes, someone can break into your house and break your burglary proof, but the burglary proof will not give you detailed information as to who exactly came into your house. And therefore, you will need CCTV cameras. Along the four edges of your house, you need CCTV cameras. You understand? And you need a competent installer to do that for you. Don't let someone tell you that, oh, me electrician, me. No. The after service is very, very important, because the after service, you need a competent person to come periodically to do maintenance. You understand? So CCTV cameras, garage door installation, okay, the maintenance and installation, okay, electric fencing, automatic gate opening, okay, you don't have to be opening your gate manually, it should be automatic, razor wire fencing, video intercom. You know, before someone enters your compound, you should have the opportunity to even interact with the person. You understand? Yes. Biometric access control. Okay, before you even enter your main entrance, your foyer, there should be a biometric access control where you can put in a code or swap a card like an ATM form and then enter. The door will open and then you can even enter your house. You understand? GPS car tracking. Okay, you need to put some GPS on your car. Okay, Mr. Seth Kwame Ampedu, who I have published on my channel earlier on security systems, he's specialized in all of these that I'm mentioning. And then on the flyer, as you can see, you understand, his number is on the flyer underneath. Okay, look on those two numbers, and Mr. Kwame Ampedu, you can contact him. Time attendance control. Okay, if you have a company, a small shop, and you need to monitor the people with their time attendance, you don't have to put a book down and say we'll be ambitious time or buy. They can cook the time. Okay, automated traffic barrier, he does that as well. Okay, panic and intruder. You know, sometimes you don't even need electric fencing. There's a different form of the electric fencing which, you know, position at the four corners of your house, and should someone jump over the wall, immediately it sounds a very high alarm and the decibel is extremely high. You understand? And that will alert all the people in the neighborhood that someone has jumped over your fence wall. Are you with me? Yes. So all that I have mentioned, Mr. Kwame Ampedu, okay, normally known as Brasset, he is specialized in all these security systems. Okay, CCTV cameras, garage door installation, electric fencing, automatic gate, razor wire fencing, video intercom. I love the video intercom because I want to see your face before I even come and open the door for you. Okay, so prior to my entry, there's a video intercom, and then I will talk to you, see your face. There's cameras all over my building, so I can see you prior to your coming in. I will check everything before I even come and open the gate for you. Okay, contact Mr. Kwame Ampedu on the numbers on the screen, or you can go back and play the flyers that I showed earlier. There are two numbers on the flyers. Contact him. Okay, before you do your plastering, you have to do all your piping work. Who needs a car? Do the piping work now. Call Mr. Kwame Ampedu. Just call him, say, pay your pipe work, mommy. Later you buy your cable, which is called the Cat 6. Are you with me? All right. So that brings us to the end of this introduction on security system. Okay, so prior to that, let's dive into
Mr. William shop. No, who's in the back? So, Mr. William, the shop in it. Mr. William, now shop here, any day. Mr. Adam, shop your friend say. When you did be a mouse shop, no, I saw you did. Okay. Some of the frames now, I want. Yeah, the end of the year, I told no man, but that's it.
We're KS50.
Okay.
Walk over. And we're KS50 without walk over. It's a moment the end.
With walk over and different zone.
With walk over, I have fun. But no. And you by the shimmy, says in a mere man, Mrs. Paul.
Okay. Now we can't walk over. Say, come on. Look at how it is. But I saw you with my KFC never walk over into a farm. Yeah. Why don't you do something like this? Okay, you wavy, man. You can wavy. It looks nice. I say no. What make you try now? Why you say? Oh, how it looks like.
By the same KS50 now. Oh, we now can say no more.
Can we me baby I'll call you no. Baby side windows too no. What if you name no. Who remember? Side 2 windows. So let me away. Now they are coming out the year way now.
Okay, Martin.
Why?
But we now say na come on.
Where?
Come on. By the edition,
what are you wait before we? For front, you know.
What you?
Anna, what do you think?
As a first design is on the chair.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Paul, they know she will fine. It's fine.
When our council, this is going to look like. So now, okay.
Oh, listen, I did that. Say, plastering, Uncle Ya, say, from plastering. It's in Winner Street, into Uncle Yisana, a pine, I bet that down. And then, one, by when the shoes are not, you should talk around.
Guy, no plus, or you come up. For way too near, we not the academy. Why? What the museum with me trust still? Because me bra. No, they are to YouTube. Where Mr. Nakoman is there, about the room. Mr. Adam. Mr. Adam, flying away. I call Mr. William. Yeah, that's it. Mr. William, it's not too far. Wow. Okay.
All right, so you heard my subscriber who recently touched down in Ghana, and she decided to visit Mr. Adom and that of Mr. Williams, and it was a wonderful conversation. Once again, I want to say thank you to the two couples. Yes, I don't want to mention names, and sometimes some people are not comfortable with you mentioning their names and even putting their houses on YouTube. So I took permission from the subscriber, and I have the full assurance to be able to publish this. So thank you so much for the opportunity. We are so grateful. All right. So this is my subscriber. She went to Ghana, visited Mr. Adom's shop, and went to Mr. Williams. And as of now, you can see that Mr. William has prepared all the burglary proof and sent them to Kumasi. This house is located in Kumasi. Yeah, and that is how far we are going. Okay, so that's Mr. William in your view. Okay, they've installed all the burglary proof. Everything should go stage by stage. You understand? You can finish your plastering and leave the windows, and then after fixing the burglary proof, they do the window dressing. I always stress on this area. Don't let them dress the entire window and then again you have to chisel it and then fix the burglary proof. They can do the plastering. After all your piping works are done, they can do the plastering and leave all the windows. You understand? The window should be the last thing. Once they fix all the burglary proof, then plastering can commence. As you can see on these two couples' house, everything has been done according to plan. You understand? Yes. So now that burglary proofs have been installed, plastering can take place. Okay, when plastering takes place, everything looks beautiful. Okay, this is just a rough stage, and you will see that once you have a good mason, okay, who knows his work properly, you could see the finishing. The finishing looks so beautiful and awesome. So beautiful and awesome. All right. So, lovely subscriber, we want to say thank you for giving us the opportunity. I believe that you know Mr. William very well, and you know Mr. Adum very well. We want to apologize once again in case there were some hitches or perhaps some delays, especially that was coming from the side of Mr. Williams. I always tell you, Mr. William is very slow, but sure, he's very good. Yes, his experience and his handiwork is so beautiful. You need to give him time. If you don't have time, Mr. William will cause your BP to go high. Okay, and we keep asking him to improve, and I believe that with time, he will keep up with time. Yes, he's very creative. You're very creative. So I urge all of you, if you contact Mr. William, the numbers are that on the screen. Okay, and he will take his time and do your work for you. See how beautiful it has turned out. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, that's so beautiful. Yeah, the plastering work is good, and also because of the sand, the quality of the sand is very good. When it comes to plastering, always take your time. Make sure they get you the good sand, not those with the clay. And you can see that the mason did a fantastic job here. Okay, it looks so beautiful, so beautiful. So contact Mr. Williams for your burglary proof designs. There are lots of burglary proof, men or perhaps companies out there. Yes, wherever you are, you can still find your own burglary proof. But then if you like this burglary proof as I've shown on the screen, you can contact him and he will be happy to assist you. Now, the glasses have been installed. It looks so beautiful. Man, it looks so beautiful. So beautiful. And these are the various stages you need to go. When you get to such stage of your build, you feel so excited. A lot have been achieved and accomplished. And it is not easy for you to get this far. It is not easy at all. Yes. For me, when I have something like this, I can even sleep in there. I don't have to even paint the outside. I just have to focus on the inside. Paint the inside and stay in there. Take my time later on when I have some money, then I'll go with the painting of the outside. As of now, I will need you to have someone to go back, check all the windows. Okay, let them check all the windows. There is a net. I've asked Mr. Adum to provide everything within these windows. Okay, so kindly go there and do some snagging. All right, check the opening, the closing. The closing should be automatic. I asked him to demonstrate that as well. Okay, so it's going to be showing in the video. So once you slam it, it should lock. It shouldn't be like the other windows where you have to use your hand to push it to lock, and most of the time it doesn't even lock. You understand? This one is a slam lock. You just slam it and it locks automatic. It is slam lock. We call it a slam lock system. Okay, and this is a KS50. This is without wall cover. There are two types of KS50, as the lady was having a conversation with Mr. Adum. Okay, Mr. Adum was explaining the various type of the KS50. We have those with the wall cover and those without the wall cover. And we install the one without the wall cover, and it's so beautiful. Okay, in either ways, the mason have to do a good job, whether it is flashing with the plastering or it is within. If the plastering is not straight, there's still going to be gaps at the edges. Okay, so I asked Mr. Adum, he's going to provide silicone. But first of all, the mason needs to go there and check from the inside. If there is any ray of light penetrating from the outside, you should be in the inside and then check all of them. If there is any gap along the edges, they have to fill it with cement, with water. Let them mix a little bit of cement and fill all those gaps. Once they are done, then you can apply the silicone on the surfaces. Okay, then that looks okay. Okay, you can't have any insect or any drop of rainwater coming through from there. Never. It can never happen. All right. So these are the snagging I want you to check. Have someone go there, all right, and let them have check everything from window to window. The net, okay, the door, the glass, how it is sliding, okay, we need to know. How swift is it sliding? Okay, is it shaking? Is it stiff? We need to know all of that. So have them snag it properly, because in my case, I have to do all those snagging. And even if I get to Ghana and I see any defect on the window, I will definitely call Mr. Adom to come back and fix it. The reason why I am hard on them is that when that happens, when they visit your site, they know if anything, they have to come back about 3-4 times. They will take their time and sit there and fix everything correctly, because it will be a pain in the neck to travel from Accra to go to Kumasi, come back again, go back on the same job. You understand? And therefore, you take your time and fix everything correctly. And so you need to snag it properly, because you're paying for it. It's not for free. Yes. And that's why I always inform Mr. Adom to be more vigilant. There are a lot of people calling him. He has a lot of boys, but not all the boys have the same mindset. You understand? So you need to conscientize them, make sure that you supervise it, even though you might not be on each of the sites at all the time. You need to go back, supervise it, snag it yourself. And I believe Mr. Adom himself will be watching this video, and he needs to go there, snag it. He should act as though he's the owner of the house and snag everything out and see, and then you'll be able to correct everything. You understand? So once again, appreciation goes to the two couples who contacted Mr. Adom and Mr. Williams. They are in the United States. And I want to say thank you so much. Thank you. We are grateful for the opportunity. All right. Everything looks beautiful. Okay. The only thing I want to tell you about there's one AC in, like this AC, we need to drop it down a little bit. Okay. We need to drop it down. There's one more along the edges. Probably when it gets there, when I see it, I'll let you know. Okay. I think it's via this area on the master bedroom. Okay. Porch. And there's an AC pipe just by the window. Okay, and I think that AC pipe needs to drop down a little bit. Okay, yes, it is right here in the corner here, and I think that's the only issue. That's one over there. Okay, we need to drop it down. Okay, along in the middle of where the bench is, we need to draw in that angle all the way to the middle of the bench. Okay, that'll be okay. Or let me say in the center of the window down. If you bring the pipe over there, that'll be okay. All right, so that's Mr. Adom over there, and that is the brush he's putting into the frame. And this brush prevents, wild gecko or any flies or insect from coming into your room. Should any of them, find their way there, you understand? Yes, so that's exactly what he's doing. Yes, I asked him to demonstrate all of that. It is very, very important. It is very, very important for him to do so. Okay? It is very, very important for him to do so. For me, I check on all my artisans. I check all of them. And I'm constantly giving them counseling. Yes, and this is very, very important because my reputation is on the line. Should any of them fail, okay, it gives me a lot of headache. A slight comment here and there will give me a lot of headache, and I'm always on them. Much appreciation goes to you, my lovely subscribers. I am so grateful, and kindly have someone to go back to the house and snag all the glasses. Check the glass, okay? Yes, if any glass is short or dangling or whatsoever the issue is, kindly bring it to the attention of Mr. Adom, okay? It shouldn't be a quarrel. It shouldn't be a fight. It's just an information, all right? Thank you so much for giving us that opportunity. Should anybody needs my assistance, please, my email is down here, brightantonio@outlook.com. Okay, yes. If you wanted to build your house for you from foundation to finish, we are ready to do that for you. Okay, you can send me an email. I have a spreadsheet on 5-bedroom house. Okay, if you need a spreadsheet, it's going for $50. You can send me an email, and to that I will send it back to you, and then you drop your $50. Okay, if you need any of my artisans, their numbers are on the screens on the various video. Go back and watch them and you'll be okay. All right, from me to you, it's shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye bye.